Yo. Yo. Hey. Ugh. I've not streamed in a little while. I don't know what I'm doing. I've forgotten. I've forgotten how. Oh. I've totally forgotten how. Hi, Ruby. Hi. Oh. I'm back. I would like this to be my official comeback. Officially back. Plan to be regular now. Well, not regular, as in normal. Regular as in scheduled. Because, let it be known, never gonna be normal. Hi everyone, how are we? No longer a part-timer. No longer a part-timer. I'm back full-time. Hi Melanade. How are we all? How are we doing? Oh, okay. If you don't know what we're doing today, I will explain, don't worry. Because the title sounds boring, but we're also going to be writing the letter to ourselves. So... hold. We're on it. We're on it. Scumbag, don't you know? Okay. I'm in the zone. How have we all been? Hi, Foxy! Hey! How are we all? Guys, I'm gonna say something, and I need you to not be like, oh, you're so full of yourself. I feel pretty today, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because I bothered to do my fucking makeup. That could be it. That could be the reason, actually. Maybe it's because I actually put effort in. You look good. Stop it, guys. Thank you. I don't know. I was filming some TikToks before stream, and I felt pretty. And I was like, oh, is this what that's like? Cool. Yeah. Also, the fit goes hard today. My t-shirt, you can't see it, but it says, pro people doing whatever the fuck they want with their bodies. Love it. Need lip routine though, that shit is hella cute. This! It came today. It's that viral lip stain lip liner that Billie Eilish used that everyone's been going feral for. I get why they've gone feral. I do. I get it. I get why they've gone feral. It's really quite good, and I think it's like £12. I got it on Amazon. It's like £12. It is great. And then normally what I would use is like a dupe for the Clinique Black Honey. Because I would love the black honey. I am too poor. It's like £30, and I am not spending £30 on a lipstick. Unfortunately, not at this point in my life. I hate that expensive makeup is good, because my favourite eyeliner is an Il Makiage one, and the only reason I have it is because my mum's friend gets them free when she orders her foundation, and she doesn't use eyeliner, so I get them, and they're great, but I'm gonna need her to keep buying her mascara because her foundation from Il Makiage, because I can't afford that eyeliner. It's like £20 for a fucking eyeliner, and respectfully, I'm not spending £20 on an eyeliner. My favourite eyeliner, I think, was some random one at Tesco that got discontinued. Literally! I tried one, and this is gonna sound fucking insane. I tried an eyeliner from Poundland once. It was the perfect dupe for this £20 eyeliner. Never seen it since. So annoyed about that. That shit never budged. It was amazing. Literally! So many eyeliners either flake, like I really don't like the liquid ones because they flake, and they feel stiff, and then like other ones just smudge, or they fade, or they don't go on a very dark black. They're just like not really there. And the issue is this one, you wouldn't know it's on. It's so light. Like it's black, but it's so lightweight, and it's so but I need it to not be so expensive. The flake or the fade, they flake or they fade really bad. Literally. What? Can we just get good, affordable eyeliners, please? I feel like it's not much to ask. Anyway. Because I used to use so much eyeliner back in like 2020. Have you been seeing... Fucking 2020 makeup is trending on TikTok at the minute. I can't go back. I can't go back. I can't go back to 2020 and 2021 makeup. It was a really dark time for me. My eyes were entirely eyeliner. I can't do it again. I can't. I'm not going back. I don't want to be dragged back, and that's the thing. They would be dragging me by my fucking heels. I would not be going. Everyone's like, oh, I miss it. I don't. I was incredibly mentally ill. I mean, more so than I am now. And respectfully, my life is way better now than it was then. A lot of good shit has happened for me. I know it's not the same for everyone. But my life is so much better now. I don't want to go back. The bricks I placed in 2020 are showing up on my FYP. Literally. Why? Why am I getting fucking war flashbacks every time I open TikTok? It's actively keeping me off the app, which is the only positive of this situation. I have one from Collection. It's my go-to at the minute. Ooh, it's like dark brown. I do fuck with brown. I quite like brown mascara if I want to go for something a bit more natural. Like, I use the CoverGirl brown mascara. It's quite nice. It is quite nice. Yeah. Sorry, makeup talk. I don't do much makeup. Like, my makeup routine is my eyebrows, which I last night reshaped, and they're looking pretty good. I looked at a reel of me from this time last year. Fuck, my eyebrows were big. Jesus Christ, they were so thick. Why were they so big? They genuinely looked fucking huge. And now I'm like, wow. Shaving them was the move. It really was the fucking move. Because the thin eyebrows suit me far better than whatever the fuck was going on over there. Because I would never fill them in, because I knew if I filled them in, they were too big. But they looked patchy, not filled in, so I was stuck in this weird point. Now I can fill them in, and they don't look insane. Because there's not 2 slugs on my forehead. Crazy. Crazy. I had eyebrow blindness until last year. Actually, until like 4 months ago when I shaved them thinner. Get the Sky High Maroon one. Ooh, I use the Sky High black one, so I am tempted by that, because I do like the formula. It's so subtle but so good. They've got a navy mascara too. I've been seeing blue mascaras coming back in. I fuck with it. I do. Blue mascaras, blue waterline. I've always said that blue waterline looks great. To be fair, I never even did my eyebrows until like 1-2 years ago. Yeah, I think for a while I tried, but they always looked huge because I didn't know how to shape them, and I was scared too. Like, it was a situation. But my makeup routine now, eyebrows, mascara, eyeliner, and like waterline and top line, or whatever it's called, lash line, and then lips. That's the whole routine. I don't touch the rest of my face because my skin is so fucking temperamental. It either is oily or it's like very dry, always creases. That could be the products I'm using, but I think it's mostly like my face, my skin. Also, I don't really care about acne. I'm going to be real. Sometimes I do. If I've got a fucking massive mountain on my face, I care. But I just don't really care about redness that much, because I have rosacea. I touch my skin, I'm gonna go red. Like, I can almost draw on my skin if I want to. So I kind of just accept the redness now. I haven't got a choice. I have like a scar on my nose from when I used to be really bad at like picking at acne and stuff, and sorry, gross. But I stopped that a long time ago, and I just don't really care anymore. Still guilty of picking sometimes, but I try and use acne patches more now. I've talked about those before on here. They've got a glittery one. Oh, love. So cutesy. I'm still experimenting with makeup at the minute because I suck at mascara, eyeliner, and blush, because I stuck by mascara, eyeliner, and blush for a couple years. I was about to say, you don't suck at it. I get that. I still sometimes use blush, but not too often anymore, to be honest. I pick at my acne a lot. It fucks me up. I touch my skin a lot. That's a problem. I need to not touch my skin as much. Like my face. I touch my face a lot. And I know that's not good, because that can cause more acne. But it's so comforting. Like, tell me it's not fun to just go, and then I wonder why I've got a fucking zit on my chin. I wonder, maybe it's because you keep touching your fucking skin. Hi, Monty. Hi. Anyway, yeah. Makeup talk. I like it. I've been getting into it more recently. For a while, I wasn't really touching much makeup, because I don't know, I just really felt off about it all. And I think some of that was gender stuff that I didn't want to accept. I don't want to accept that there could be something going on there. But then I came to terms with the fact that, hey, I can also use they. And it's fine if I don't want to wear makeup sometimes. The only makeup that I consistently will always wear is mascara and, like, maybe eyebrows. Eyeliner and lipstick, still very temperamental about, like, sometimes I'll go through phases where I can't do it. It'll put me into a fucking meltdown. But mascara is always a safe place. Mascara is always safe and comforting and feels nice. How are you, Monty? How are we all doing? We are going to be reading a letter we. Hi, Amelia! Sorry, I'm like, no, don't worry, you didn't miss much, don't worry. We are going to be reading the letter that we, chat, very snowed in, same, I can't get to my uni classes because the ice is too thick to get the fuck out. So I've had to miss my entire first week back because I can't get out the house, but this weekend should be warmer, so the ice should melt. So I should be fine next week, but I just haven't been able to get out because the ice is like an inch thick and genuinely would be too dangerous to drive on. Had to melt it off my car. Yeah, it's fucking awful. I'm so cold. I've got a jacket on inside. That's so not me. It's a cool jacket though. It's kind of cunty. I love this jacket so much. I'm jealous. I want snow, but there's like none here. It's just icy. We had snow. It's just turned into ice now. Like, it's not snow anymore. It's just crunchy ice. Wait, it's cunt. It's got a fucking rabbit on the back. I've got a rabbit on my back. It's Trix. Trix, the American thing. It's cool. I love it. I love it so much. I love it. I can't wait to wear it out. I haven't been able to wear it out yet because I haven't been fucking uni. I haven't been out. Going out this weekend though, because the snow and ice should have melted by then, so I'll be able to go out this weekend. And I'm going to see my friends, and we're going to do Christmas presents. So we haven't been able to yet. And then next weekend, I'm going to go to see my other friend and do Christmas presents, because we haven't been able to yet. So I'm very excited for that. But today, I will get to this. I won't get sidetracked. Today we are going to be reading the letter that us, you, chat, and me wrote to ourselves a year ago. A year ago today, actually. Which is crazy. And I haven't read this letter at all since we wrote it a year ago. And I know a lot of you weren't there a year ago. So we're also going to be writing a new one to ourselves this year for next year with some predictions. And hopefully we won't have any special guests like last year, because all I do remember from last year is Average Harry came into chat, and I had only started watching him about a week prior. Was certainly a spook, was certainly a jump scare. I was not prepared. Yeah, he's never been back. I don't know what I did. I must have made a terrible first impression because he's never been back. It's for the best. It really is. Hi, Pookie. Hi, Pookie. Hi, Kiss. You're so pretty. Just saw you going live tweet. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Alicia. Your hair is new. I re-bleached it, but that was in Brighton the last time I re-bleached it. I've cut it slightly. But nothing too crazy, nothing too drastic. How is everyone? Let me know. So yes, we're going to be, I was growing in Brighton, but it definitely looks different. I think it's because I cut it. I tried to give it more of a shag cut a little bit. I don't know, maybe I'm a feminist and notice them. Maybe you're an empath. Maybe you notice the little things. Yes, we're going to be reading the letter we wrote ourselves a year ago. How am I? Oh, cold. I'm wearing a jacket inside. I'm cold. But other than that, I'm slaying. I'm having a good time. I posted my silliness photos on Instagram today. Harry put them on his story, and they got more likes than any post on Instagram I have ever posted has ever got. Really spooked me. Really spooked me when I woke up from my nap seeing over 100 notifications. And I went, oh, what's going on? So... and a lot of new followers, which is very cool. If you don't follow my Instagram, you should totally follow my Instagram. It's the same as everywhere else. Me when I'm skylarkwhy and I wake up. Yeah. Yeah. It was very strange. And like a bunch of the people from Silliness saw the photos, which was very cool. I love when like someone I've taken a photo of gets to actually see them, because I'm really proud of them, and I think the person looks amazing in the photo. I wouldn't post a photo that I don't think they look cool in. And it's nice when they get to see them. I don't know. Anyway, the letter. I haven't read it since we wrote it last year. We're going to be writing a new one to ourselves. Just followed. I love them. Oh, thank you so much. But yeah, we're going to write a new one to ourselves with some predictions for the chat. Some will be for you. You can predict something for yourself. Then we will also be doing predictions for the channel. Maybe things that could happen this year. I've got a few that come to mind already. So yeah. Shall we just get to reading? I don't know. I don't remember anything, but I remember one thing from the letter. Literally only one fucking thing. And that's what Harry put on the letter. I remember nothing else. So this will be a surprise for both of us. Because I know a lot of you won't have seen this. And I have actively made sure I do not read it at all since it was written. It's been on my Twitter since we wrote it. I have made sure that I do not fucking read it since we wrote it. As an OG follower, I know that there's a picture of my face. There is. We predicted that you were going to follow me, actually. Okay. I'm nervous. A letter from January 6th. January 6th? Nope. No. That's a very different fucking date, and we did not write a letter to ourselves from January 6th. We did not do that. As an OG follower, sorry, as a non-OG follower, I have no clue what's on it. Mate, neither do I. Okay. Can you hear me? Is music okay? Is music a good level? Hi, Crimson! Sky, where were you January 6th? I don't think... The funny thing would be to say I was watching the Dream SMP stream. I don't think I was. I think I was in my room. I think after seeing all the news of what happened on the day, I was just kind of in my room depressed. It's not a funny answer, it's just a real one. Okay. We wrote a letter to ourselves a year ago. We're gonna read it. And I'm nervous. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Dear Sky and chat. Hello. Have you met Nom? Is he actually tall? We have not met Nom. I don't think he's tall. I don't know. I think he's bullshitting. I think he's lying to me. Regular chatter if you don't know Nom. How many followers are we at now? At the minute we have 84. Are they all insane? Well, we have 343 now. And yes, no, I can confirm they're all pretty fucking insane. Definitely mentally ill. Definitely mentally ill. How are your mods coping with them? I don't have many mods, and I don't think there's any in chat right now. So, probably not well. Have we collaborated with anyone? If so, who? Who was it? Slay. We've collaborated with a lot of people. We've collaborated with a lot more people than I ever expected to in a year. We've done streams with many friends. We've been on 3 dating shows. We've been on other friends' streams. We've been on modcasts for Harry and Tubbo. Mental. And just recently, we were on a Minecraft stream, but no one knew it was us. So, yeah, I would say maybe they're not all collaborations, but yeah, no, we've done a lot. We also did a karaoke stream with nearly 10 other streamers recently. So yeah, I'd say we did that. I think that one we can tick off. Did Nom manage to convince you to let him become a mod? No. No, he didn't. Yeah, he's tried to pay his way into it. He's not managed to. Oh, there's hashtag there. I can't find the hashtag button. Fair enough. Did you end up wearing the maid dress? Do you still have the fox ears? I didn't wear the maid dress. I refuse to wear the maid dress. I will never lower myself to that point. Yes, I still have the fox ears. No, I don't wear them on stream anymore. We don't have that channel points redeem. I refuse to add it back. Hi Paul, hi Paleonix. How are you? Yeah, I refuse to bring back the fox ears. They're never coming back. We now have mustache time that no one's ever redeemed.
They ask you how you are, you say that you're fine. You're naturally fine, but you just can't get
okay.
Because they would never
Alright.
understand.
Okay. Have you added to the animal ear collection? Please say no. Oh my god. Can confirm we have not added to the animal ear collection. Whoop whoop. I joined and we're talking about foxes. What did I miss? Not much, don't worry. We did not add to the animal ear collection. They didn't convince me of that. Chat cannot persuade me to do that shit. Have you kissed a woman or been in a relationship in the past year? If not, that's sad lol. Well, you know, I've been a busy girl this year. I was very busy. I didn't have the time for a relationship. That's the reason. Look, had a situationship thing going on at the beginning of the year. Then that got messy. Ended it. We ended it. Pickle hee hee, I'm on my alt now. It's Holly. Hey Holly. Thank you for the follow. yeah, so that had a situationship, ended that. It was for the best. Boosting my Skotski out. Ah, love it. Please tell me you never got a fake tan. Can confirm, never got a fake tan. Fuck that. Did Tan publish something? Not yet, but getting closer. Did you ever go to TwitchCon? Not this year. Well, not last year. Maybe this year. Maybe this year. Maybe. If the money looks that way. Maybe this year. Have I moved out? Nope. No. Nope. Not yet. Too poor. Did you get the tattoos anymore yet? No, but I'm fucking getting them this year. I don't care how much they cost me. I'm getting the fucking tattoos this year. I have my first 2 planned and I'm fucking getting them. Did Filtered actually become a furry? No, but I think it'll only take one more mental breakdown and he'll be there. So, like, nearly, you know? Did you make an SMP server series again? No. But maybe not last year, but maybe this year. Was on a Minecraft SMP actually, but it ended, and from what I know, it was a little bit messy. Then we've got, did a group happen? So by this I meant, like, did I get, like, a group of friends that I could stream with regularly and that was, like, a good vibe and that I fucked with and, like, we all meshed well together? And honestly, kinda. Yeah, I wouldn't call it, like, an official group, but yes, I have people now that I fuck with heavy, and they're in the UK, which was another big thing. I really needed more UK mutuals, because all my mutuals were from the US. Nothing against US people, of course. The time zone thing is a bit of a problem. And so it's been really nice to find people in the UK that I can do streams with, and we're all in the same time zone. That's been really special. Yeah. Does Fox ever listen to their own advice? No. Did you ever read the Lesbian Master Doc? Outcome? Gay? I didn't. I refuse to. I refuse to read the fucking Lesbian Master Doc. I'm not gonna do it yet. I'm not ready. I still like some men. And while I still like some men, we're gonna fucking keep it that way. I'm not ready. Did the 3 aces and a queen pod happen? No, but maybe I will do a podcast sometime. Maybe I will make a podcast happen. Maybe not this year, but I do think I'd like to do a podcast. Some. Alright? Very specific men that are alright and cool and chill. But it's like only a couple. You know? It's only a few. And while I like them, we're gonna keep it that way. Hey! You get it, Sue. Hi, Melonade. Did Fox kiss a woman? They said they want a challenge. I feel like this isn't much of a challenge for them, but okay. Fox did not kiss a woman. Fox did not kiss a woman. Me and my besties, we're bitchless. Me and the homies, we're bitchless. I'm sorry. I know I give off the energy that I get mad bitches and that the women love me and the men fear me. I'm afraid no one loves me. And everyone fears me. Actually, no one fears me. They're just, don't fuck with me. So there you go. I know. I'm sorry. I don't get bitches. I've been lying to you all. This is manipulation, actually. Did anyone redeem tweet for me? What did it? No one has ever redeemed tweet for me. No one has ever redeemed tweet for me. No one's ever redeemed a tweet for me. And so one day, maybe I'll lower it. I think I should lower it. Maybe it's too expensive. How much is it? It is expensive. But it's got to be. Because it's a dangerous... Lower it to 13k? Fuck no. I could lower it to 20. But it's a dangerous game to play. I can lower it to 20 though. I'd be willing to go to 20. No lower. Can't have you all redeeming it and tweeting horrendous things because, unfortunately, I have very cool people that follow me on Twitter, and I really can't afford that. That would be very unfortunate because I don't think I can explain that to them. You know, I don't think I can explain that. I can't explain myself out of that one. I am one of them, absolutely, yeah. But you'd know why it said that. Have you and Fox met yet? Sadly not. Sadly not yet. But, hopefully, I predict me and Fox meet in the next 3 years. I say 3 years because I need money. But I think in the next 3 years, I think me and Fox meet. And that'll be huge. That'll be the meetup of the fucking century, alright? Forget every other meetup that's happened as of recent. That's the meetup of the century. Now we get on to what Harry wrote. Just so you know, I didn't fucking write this. Harry predicted, does 9/11 happen again? Does it happen twice in the year? He kind of predicted... He was like, I don't know, I'm getting the vibes that maybe it's going to happen again. And I said, well, technically it could happen twice in the year. Both September and November, based on where you live. So, it didn't happen. Thankfully. Did get a photo in London that looked like it was happening. Didn't happen. I'm single-handedly going to get you 1 million subs so you can meet up. That would be amazing. I wouldn't be mad about that. That would be pretty fucking cool. I'd take 1 million followers. Yeah, I don't know. He came in, said that, and then left. Actually, no. He came in, accused me of not actually being Scottish, said that, and then left. So, do you still give off rat vibes? Basement dweller. Guys, do I give off rat vibes? Do I give basement dweller vibes? Guys. Did I? Oh, okay. Alright. The well felt aggressive. The well feels aggressive. I mean, alright. No, it's fine. I asked. I asked and you told me. No, it's fine. It's cool. It's fine. Did 07 and 0/ come back into fashion? Yes, 07 is huge. 07 is huge. The other one, less so. But 07, huge. Bug plague. I mean, technically, wasn't it like the year of the cicada? In America, wasn't there like a huge amount of fucking cicadas? So low-key, yes, bug plague. Hi, Ribbons! 12 fucking months. That's huge. That's fucking crazy. Hi! Thank you! Thank you so much for the 12 months. How have you been? Yeah, so we predicted the bug plague. Fucking huge. And do octopi get rights? I don't think they do. I don't think octopus got their rights this year. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, I don't believe octopi got rights. But we can work on that this year. We can work on getting octopus, them. We can work on getting them rights. We can make that happen. Okay. We are going to We're going to send a new letter to ourselves in a year. I'm trying to sort my life out for the drama La Residential that starts tomorrow. Fucking hell. Bloody hell, alright. I pray for you, man. I pray for you. Cephalopod writes fuck yeah. Alright, using big words, are we? Yes! Big ups! Okay. Let's begin the writing process. Dear Sky and chat. Hi. Chat, what the fuck do we write? Oh, do you guys think of stuff you want to put? Think of things you want to put. Do we go to TwitchCon EU? Do we go to Brighton again? I can't believe I didn't predict that I would go to Brighton in the last one. I think I predicted that I thought I was going to go to Brighton this spring, so I didn't put it in the letter last year. The plan was to go in like this spring, but then silliness happened, and we all went, actually, what if we do? Do I do my second year of uni? So I'm still really not sure if I'm going to do that. If octopi get right, so does squid and other tentacled little creatures. I back that. Do you get another piercing? Do I get another piercing? Where? Do I get my yeah, do I do yeah, it should be we. We've got to stay consistent. Do we get our tattoos? How many do we have currently? Yes, I can. I can write the. Show us your first tattoo. Yeah. Hell yeah. Show the chat your first tattoo. Okay. How many followers? How many Twitch followers do we have now? Currently, we are at 344. Do we level up in Rizzliness? Sure. Let's copy that exactly though. Do we level up in Rizzliness? Can reach my 12 months sub this year? That's fucking crazy. Do you read the lesbian document? Did we ever read the lesbian master doc? I'm gonna guess no. Did we pass uni? It's worth asking. It's worth checking if we even fucking passed. Let's fucking hope. Let's hope. Oh, what else? Do we meet any new people? Anyone who inspires? Inspires us. I think that one's a good one. Do we get asked to do? That's huge. That's huge. That's a huge one, guys. I really want to focus on my photography this year. Any Scottish friends in chat that want to do a photo shoot this year, hit me up. We can do a photo shoot this year because I will happily photograph you. Your photography is so good stuff. I've realised since the Sillimus photos and the reception that they received, I've kind of realised, and this is kind of a sad realisation because it's something I can't change. I've known this for years, but I've wished that I could have studied, like I wish I had chosen to study photography instead of art. And to this day, I really wish I had studied photography instead of art. And I think I've decided that once I'm done with uni, I am going to focus on the photography side of things over traditional like artwork that I have been doing, because artwork doesn't fulfill me like photography does. Photography fulfills me so much more and it brings me so much more joy, and I love photographing people. I love photographing people in their natural state, and I think I can't really capture that with my artwork like I can with my photography. So, I mean, the way it's going, you're learning and doing it well. You're doing it well, being self-taught. Thank you. I think I've done surprisingly well for someone who's totally self-taught. Most of it's just me fucking winging it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know what I'm doing. But it seems to be working out. I mean, studying art will add more nuance to your photography skills as well. Yeah, I think that can really help. And also, like, I still like working with mixed media, and I really like playing around with photography in the physical form when it's like printed, and playing around with how it looks in the printed form. And so I think the art stuff that I'm learning is still helpful. Or have learned, because uni's teaching me fucking nothing. But I think I would like to focus more on the photography side of stuff. It's also really cool to hear about your passion for it. I fucking love it. I really love it. I don't know. I really love it. I've heard that the two things that apparently I light up when I talk about are photography and content creation. Which is probably quite cringe, to be honest. It's quite sad that's the things that I light up about. But apparently when I talk about content creation and like content creators and all stuff like that, apparently I light up. So honestly, all I do is just press buttons and hope for the best. You're doing wonderfully. Thank you. I'm so glad it's not just me. No, it's not cringe. Thank fuck. Because actually, even if it was, it's fine. Embrace the fucking cringe. Candid, authentic style photography is so cool, and you capture a person's natural state so well. Going off the stuff I've seen. Stop it! Stop it! I'll cry. I don't know. I would love to do more concert stuff, but I would really like to do some more comedy. Because photographing Tommy Innit, his expressions were fucking brilliant. Like, I know he's still performing, so it's not maybe his natural, like, it's not his natural state, but he was just so expressive, and it's really fun to take photos of. So would love to, because there's so many photos of him from Sillymus that turned out great, but I've not posted, just because I haven't found the place to post them. But very cool to take photos of him, and he fucking shared them. That was cool. That was huge. Very cool of him to do. Anyway. Do we photograph any friends? Content creators? Celebs? Worth asking. Maybe you can make a collage of it or something. That would be cool. Yeah, I could do that. Okay. Do you guys have anything you want to predict for, like, do you want to predict anything for yourself? Do you want to predict anything for the channel? Did anyone redeem tweet for me? What did it say? Did anyone redeem mustache time? Let's think. Did we do any more mod casts? I really love doing modcasts. They're just so chill, and I love speaking to the other mods and, like, speaking to the chats. It's really nice. Did we do any more stream events? Oh my god, I forgot when we were talking about the collaborations and stuff and, like, what things I had done. I also did a fucking charity stream last year. I didn't. I was on a charity stream. That was crazy. Fucking hell. I forgot about that. Did we design and release new merch? Why do I feel like you know something that I don't? Did we design and release new merch? Who knows? I don't know. I don't even know. At the beginning of last year, I didn't think I'd have merch. And then halfway through the year, I did. So, who fucking knows, man? I know nothings. You know nothing. I mean, I don't fucking know anything, so I'd be amazed if you did. But I feel like you got, like, a crystal ball or something. Huh. Do we get to see Brighton oomphs again? Made some very cool friends in Brighton. Would love to see them again, because they were very cool and lovely. So I wonder if we see them again, whether that's in Brighton or elsewhere. I don't know. Suppose we'll see. Huh. I don't know what else to be putting. I would say, like, oh, did you get in a relationship? But I don't think I see a relationship for myself this year. I don't think I see one for myself. I think I'm too busy. I'll be honest, that's what happened last year, was I was like, fuck, I'm actually really too busy, and I would rather focus on the streaming stuff and the content stuff. Did you release any more vlogs 3+? That's a good one. Fuck. Did we release any more vlogs 3+. Oh, that's a good one. I would like to do more this year. I really like making vlogs. I'm working on the 2024 Wrapped, and I'm hoping to get it out before the end of January, because otherwise it'll feel a bit late. I mean, it feels a bit fucking late now, but I've been quite busy and I got sick. And I thought it was the flu. Turns out, think it wasn't the flu. Think it was that virus that's going around. That's basically like the new COVID and has people talking about possible lockdown. Think that's what I had, actually. Think I got it from London or Brighton. Could have been Sillymus. Could have been a certain content creator I'm not going to name drop, but I think it was him. Because apparently he gave it to fucking everyone, and I think I caught it from one of the people he gave it to. So, fuck that guy. No. if you watched the vlog, you know who I'm talking about. I don't mean it, though. I don't mean it. Yeah. Oh. The Sillymus vlog was so good. Thank you! I'm really proud of the Sillymus vlog. Apparently, Max saw it, and he called it cute. I don't know if that was it was cute, or it was cute. But I don't really care either way. So, that was really funny. I was like, oh. Oh. It's unfortunate he saw it. But, you know, it's been my best performing video of the entire year, which is mental. And I'm very grateful of that fact. Let's think. Oh, how many YouTube subscribers do we have? How many YouTube subscribers do we have currently at? Let's see how many we're currently at. Currently at 133. 133. Do you hit a certain number of followers on Twitch? We've asked how many we have. Let's add on to that. Did we reach what's a achievable number for the next year? I'm tempted to put 1,000. 5K! That's not achievable. 500, that's achievable. I'm tempted to put a 1K. Just because, like, might as well aim high, you know? Did we reach 1K? Did we reach 1K? 2025 is the year Skylarkwhy blows up. Please. 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 I need you guys to share clips of me. I need you guys to be sharing clips of me. I need to blow the fuck up. And the sooner I blow the fuck up, the sooner I can move to Brighton or Glasgow. Manifesting. I'm so lucky everything works out for me. I'm so lucky everything works out for me. I'm so lucky everything works out for me. Did we stay consistent with streaming? I feel like I already know the answer. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best to. I want to, but I get depressed. I have mental illness. It's not an excuse, it's more of just a reason, you know? / pause. Thank you. I'll try. It's okay. What else? God, I don't know what else to put. I don't know. Fuck. Taking you to the grocery store with me, you'll want anything? Yeah, some Cheetos. The cheese ones. I want them. They're so good. Kind of that's a good call. A Capri Sun's a good call. Giant cookie. Ooh. Okay. I'm hearing you guys out. You got some good picks there. Right. See, I don't know what else. What has happened this year? Let's think about what has happened. Well, not this year, last year. What happened last year that could. The thing is, last year was so fucking that's the thing, a lot happened. Last year was so fucking mental in such a short amount of time. And I have told it's definitely a butterfly theory situation where if I hadn't have done one fucking thing, none of last year would have happened. Which is kind of insane. And it literally comes down to finding one thing and suddenly everything fell into place. And that's kind of mental. And it's absolutely changed my life entirely. To the point where, like, now I'm thinking about going to fucking TwitchCon with a bunch of friends that I didn't have those friends at the beginning of last year. Full stop. Kind of insane. Joining this community was my big thing, and then everything else after that was so fun! I'll cry! I'll cry!
And you.
Thank you so much for the follow, Finn Crow! Hi! We were writing a letter to ourselves for a year. We did it last year. We read through it. Some things happened, some things didn't. And we're gonna do another one. I'm so happy with you. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, a lot of things happened last year. I mean, let's start from the beginning. We celebrated a year of affiliate. Hello, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Yeah, we celebrated a year of affiliate. We did the water challenge. That was like a big first thing that happened. We did this one Twitter space that kind of was a bit strange. We did 2 modcasts, Stream Battle and the 24-hour modcast. We did Tubbo's modcasts for the Marathon, the Twitter space. We did a charity stream on Capri Sun Papi's Twitch. We did lots of different stream events with Ava. We did dating shows, 3 of them, one of which was with Harry, and I was fighting for Bilzo, and that was messy. Never again. Never again. It's crazy to think without that space I wouldn't be here right now. Isn't it? Like, if I was preparing to do my own stream, and I clicked on Harry's stream while I was getting ready, and he was watching the Muppets Christmas Carol, and that's why I clicked on it, was he was watching the Muppets Christmas Carol, and that's my favourite Christmas film, and I was like, fuck it, I'll watch this while I'm getting ready. And I'd been following Harry on Twitter, but I didn't know he streamed, really. I knew he did some YouTube, but I didn't know he streamed. And if I hadn't clicked on that stream, none of this would have happened. Which is mental. That Twitter space, I wouldn't have been in it. Because I was only in it because I knew Crypt. None of this would have happened. I don't know where I would have been. But I don't think it would have been better than where I am now. Which is kind of fucking insane. All comes down to that, you know? Fucking crazy. So I don't know what else would happen this year. I knew you from Harry's chat, I think, but I never knew you had a Twitter or stream, so I don't know if I had found this chat. Yeah, it's fucking crazy, right? Okay. I don't know where, like, what else to put. Did we move out? Did we move out? Did we ever raid Amelia? I'm putting it. Okay. What was did we move out? Did we ever raid Amelia? Did we is our hair still bleached underneath? Good thing to just check with, because I feel like I fuck with this, and it's been around for nearly a year now, so maybe it stays around for even longer. By the way, crazy that I've had this hair for a year. Does not feel like I've had it for nearly a year. It'll be a year in February. That's crazy. That's just come like that. Ooh, just realised that's fucking mental. This still feels like a new thing for me. Every time I re-bleach it, it feels like new. Maybe I'll have a crazy hair transformation. Do I cut? Do we cut all our hair off? What? Checking. Maybe I have a mental breakdown. It's possible. Ooh, do we try film photography? I would really like to try film photography. It's just not the cheapest thing to get into. So sky buzzed hair era coming. I can't unsee it. I will never buzz my head because a lot of you won't know this. I have a lump on my head. I will never buzz my head. I have a massive lump on my head. Free the lump? Fuck no. The worst part is, it's right here. It's 2 centimeters. That's the lump. Hold on. That's the lump. I'm being vulnerable right now. Don't bully me. I'm being vulnerable. That's the lump. That's why my centre part isn't central. Because I can't part my hair totally centre. Because there's a fucking lump on my head. I've had it for like a year to 2. Well, no, not even a year. Like 4. We're talking a long time now. It's grown. And I've been to the doctor, and they were like, doesn't look like it's cancer. So I don't think it's cancer. But I don't like it. So I have to make sure my hair covers it. I think this year is the year I go to the doctor and say, remove it. I don't know what you have to do, but remove it. It's because I think it's here we go. Here's my medical fucking history. I think it's causing me headaches because I think the strain of it against my fucking skull is causing me pain, and I can't have it removed unless it's causing me pain, because it would be cosmetic surgery if I had it removed and it wasn't causing me pain. So unfortunate that it's causing me pain, but at least it's causing me pain. Because if it causes me pain, I'm more likely to be able to get it removed. So, because I had it checked, but he was like, I don't think it's cancer. I think it's just like a lump. He was like, it's just a lump. And I was like, well, it's also it's not cancer. Issue is, cancer runs in the family. So, like, I would prefer to find out if it's not. But I'm one of those people where I'm like, I probably have an issue going on. But until it genuinely caused me a problem, I'm not getting it checked. I'm not getting it checked. Head cancer wouldn't be very fun, no? Yeah, no, it wouldn't be great. It wouldn't be great. Yeah, so I think this is a year. I think 2025 is the year where I take my health a bit more seriously. Maybe? Because we've got some other issues that I'm sure I'll talk about one day. Today is not the day to be talking about those other issues. Because they are quite dark. But they're worth talking about. I will talk about them at some point. They're just a little bit darker than appropriate for this fun, silly stream where we talk about my lump. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's my silly lump. I can't have them remove it. Oh my god, what if they remove my silly lump and I lose my silly? We're keeping the lump. We're freeing the lump. The issue is, not to stay on the lump topic, the issue is there's a new lump. The issue is there's a second lump. A second lump has hit the scalp. A second lump has hit the head, okay? So we have two lumps. We have big boy lump. We have, and then somewhere over here, somewhere, there's a tiny one. There's a tiny lump, and I'm like, oh, I know how Big Lump started. Big Lump was once a tiny lump. I can't have two of them. I refuse to have two of the lumps. I must get them removed. Anyway. Now we're done talking about my lumps. I don't have my stream, like my viewer count on, ever. So I don't know how many people just saw me talk about my lumps. But let's pretend it was like 2-3 people, okay? I don't know if it was. Don't tell me. Let's pretend that it was only 2. I know there's more than 2 of you here, but let's pretend there was only 2. Because I can't cope if there was more. It will fuck with me. Be very vulnerable. I had the same thing with my chin. Actually, one side is uneven and has a bump. Doctor said it was fine, just makes shaving a pain in the ass. Yeah! Like... Oh no. When I put my headphones on, they have to go over the bump. Hairbands. Brushing my hair. There's a speed bump on my head. There's a speed bump on my head. A speed bump is on my fucking skull. Most people have a headphone dent. I have a headphone bump. Did we get rid of our head lump? Worth checking. I'm just better. I have to have speed bumps on my head. I was gonna make a terrible joke. Not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. Not gonna make the fucking joke. Too inappropriate. Far too inappropriate. I don't know if the silly is stored in the head. Doesn't sound right. No, I don't know. It's certainly not stored in my funny bone. Guys, the Muppets finale song is playing. Do you want to see slight detour from the letter real quick? Another detour. Do you want to see the thing that my mum got me? It's actually, so you know, if you've seen the vlog, you will see there's a clip in the vlog where we have a special guest who's green. My fucking mother got me one! Me and Sophie have matching bags! He's vintage! He can go toodaloo! He can go toodaloo! He's a backpack! He's a fucking backpack, bro! He's incredible. One of the greatest gifts I've ever received. He's maybe not better than Togo. Togo is amazing, and I love Togo with all my heart and soul, and he is definitely one of the best things I've ever received. Close second. Close second. Look at him. He's so fucking cool! He's Jesus! Happy Easter, everyone. Guys, for Easter, we're going to do a stream, and in the back there's going to be a crucifix with Kermit attached, okay? Don't fucking question it. Don't question it. Don't be weird about it. Can't believe you pulled Kermit as a special guest. I got connections. I know people. I know people. You know? I know people. And he's one of the people I know. Me and him, we're besties. I was about to say we tight. That sounds awful coming from my accent. This has been a fever dream of a stream. Can he be in the background forever? Yes. I can, next stream, because I'm gonna move Moonhead. Moonhead's being moved. Because Moonhead's too big. And we're going to put Kermit in the background. With Elmo. Elmo's back there. You can't see him, but Elmo's back there. So Kermit can go with Elmo. Kermit gets his own vlog special? 100%. What if I do a vlog where I go on a trip with Kermit and I take him out for the day? What if I do a vlog where I take Kermit out for the day? I'm putting this down as a note in my notes app. Vlog where I take Kermit on a day out. It's been added to the notes. A date with Kermit! Excuse me? Call it a date with Kermit. Amazing. Amazing! Incredible! Okay. Back to the letter. Oh, I've realised you can't see the bottom of the letter. There we go. Let's think. What else we add in? What else we add in? Did we go on a date with Kermit? Did we go on something that out to do with Kermit the Frog? You can see it in my crystal ball. I fucking hope you do. Does the date go well? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Kermit. Amelia. Okay. Okay. What else? Isn't telling me if it goes well. I hope so. I hope so. Okay. What else? Okay, tell me your idea. Oh! Yes. Do we do more Discord events in the community Discord? Okay, I like it. Do we... This one's silly. Don't expect it from me. Do we make, Christmas album? I'm not saying I will, but it would be funny. It would be quite funny if I did. but I don't think I will. And like, if I did a Christmas album, it wouldn't be I do the cover. I can't just copy Sillymas. So I would have to write my own Christmas songs. Okay? Like, fully my own Christmas songs. So, don't expect that from me. But, like, just in case. Do we have a podcast? We can write it on stream. That could be... Do we write the songs on stream? Okay. What else? Okay, Grammarly. Fuck off. We already have way more than we wrote last time. But I think we need more. I want way more. I'm thinking we like... Did we do we have anything planned for our 3-year affiliate anniversary? Because we got our 2-year this year. But let's see if we've got anything planned for the 3-year affiliate anniversary for next year. Is there anything? I'm trying to think. Is there anyone I want to meet? Or like do something with? Do we go clubbing? Do we go clubbing again? Did we get to go back to that Spoons? I miss that Spoons. I miss that Spoons every fucking day that I'm not there. And I know it makes me sound like an alcoholic. I don't drink. I miss that Spoons with everything in my body. It was the best vibe. I had so much fun. I think I miss it because I had the friends I had. If I didn't have those friends with me, I wouldn't miss it as much. But I still miss it. Still miss it very much. The fact that this isn't the first time you mentioned it. I miss that Spoons! I love that Spoons. I miss it. Sorry. Getting aggressive. My apologies. Let's see what's on. Let me look at my socials and see if anything inspires me. Though I feel as though nothing will. Maybe. Maybe. Oh fuck, I had something and I've lost it again. Shit. I had something and I lost it. What was it? Where was it? Did the part 2 of Spider-Verse come out? I'm just curious. Do I get a viral tweet? Do we get a viral tweet? I think something happened to me there. Sorry, I think I got taken over by some spirit. That was odd. Something happened to me. What do... well... TikTok got banned. What does everyone use now? I got so excited. My most viral tweet is the fucking photos of Tommy in it, man. And it's because he replied to the tweet. Crazy what a reply does. Crazy what a fucking reply does. Mental. Was huge. Was W. I mean, the photos did slay, to be fair. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I've got a random trying to add me on Snapchat. Oh, apparently no, I don't. Someone tried to add me on Snapchat and then they instantly unrequested. So that's something. I don't use Snapchat. I have it for one group chat. Because that group chat can't seem to make its way off of Snapchat for some reason. Does that one Snap group chat make it out of Snap? Please. Let's please I don't want Snapchat on my phone, but I can't get rid of it because it's the only place that group chat exists, and I can't. I tried deleting the app. I missed so much in that group chat, and that group chat's the most regular thing that we have. It's really popping off. I kind of have no choice but to keep it around, and it sucks. Anyway. Fuck. Okay. What else? I don't know. Do we go traveling solo? Ooh. Do we go traveling solo? I have a solo trip planned for Glasgow for the night, and that's like a nice little step. The issue is, it was going to be for an event that I was going to go to alone, and then I told my friends I was going to go to the event alone, and everyone went, oh my god, let's all go. And I'm like, I want to make it very clear, very excited to do that trip with everyone. It'll be so fun having everyone there. It is no longer really a solo trip though, because the whole thing was I go to the hotel on my own and I also go to the event on my own, because I never do events on my own. And so, not really a solo trip anymore, but it will be a great night with friends. So it's all good. But it's really funny that it was like gonna be like a really big thing for me, and then they all went, oh, let's all do it. And I was like, I'm not mad about this, but that does defeat the purpose of the trip. But I will still go. At least it's gonna be fun. Exactly, it's still gonna be a brilliant time, and I'll just do another solo trip to Glasgow at some point, because it's Glasgow, it's not exactly far away. But it's so funny. February, I'm gonna be going to Glasgow a few times. At the very beginning of February, February 4th, I'm away, because I'm going to see Dan and Phil. And then at the end of February, I'm going to see Dear Evan Hansen. February is going to be a busy one for me. But then I have a few months break. And then we're back. Back busy again. Or like a month break, I think it is. And then we're back busy again. Actually, it's not really a break. I've got uni work to do in that break. That break is fucking uni stuff. Let's think. Do we go traveling solo? Do you see any more comedy sets inside and outside of concert? Ooh, that's actually a huge one, because I do love my comedy, and I haven't really been able to go to many comedy shows ever. I've only been to like a couple, like one or two at the Fringe, and then one or two locally. Kind of a huge one there. Any more comedy sets? Any sets? Content creator ones? I like that. I like that one. I would love to go. I've been looking at who's going where for comedy shows. The issue is I will have to do comedy shows alone. Even if I want to go with someone, I can't. None of my friends really fuck with comedy. Like, there's only one that I can think of. To be fair, that is the one located in Glasgow, so if it's going to be anyone, it's best for it to be them. But no one else really seems to care about comedians. I told so many people about when we entered Brighton. Ray, literally nearly ran into Rod Gilbert. British comedian Rod Gilbert. And, Ray goes, "Oh, you got Rod Gilbert?" And he goes, "Yes, thank you." And then he walks off. And I wasn't going to say anything because he had already been, he'd already been noticed. I didn't want to do a 2-in-1 run thing. But I was like, wow, that was Rod Gilbert. We've literally just stepped foot in Brighton, and that was Rod Gilbert. Is there just famous people everywhere? What's going on? And I can confirm, I don't want to say that if you go to Brighton, you're just going to meet loads of famous people and content creators and stuff. I will say, one of the nights that we were at the Spoons, there was a lot of content creators for some reason. Just randomly. Just happened to be there at the same time as us. Was very funny, but was like, hold on, is that... Huh? Just like, is... What the fuck? What are they doing here? Very strange. Very strange. Very funny. Very strange. So, don't get your hopes up that that's gonna happen when you go to Brighton. But, it also might. Because I can't confirm that it won't happen. You know? Let's see. What else? What else? When would my high school reunion be? Technically, we could have a 5-year one this year, but I doubt we would. I think we're more likely to do the 10-year thing if we have a high school reunion. I need to blow the fuck up before my high school reunion, by the way. We need to make it so that I'm famous before my high school reunion. Because I can't go back there and not have succeeded. Okay? Because, we can't have that happen. Because, multiple of my classmates have got massive followings on TikTok. One of them was, really fucking big for a while. And I'm talking fucking huge. And then they quit. I need to go in there and be at my A game. I need to be... It's not important, but it is. Because I need to show that they were all wrong. I have to be that bitch. I have to be able to be the bitch that goes, "I'm so sorry, I can't attend the Silliness because I'm actually a guest at TwitchCon. I'm actually a guest at a convention. Sorry, I have a panel that I'm on that day." I need that energy. I need it to be that I can be like, "I'm so sorry, I can't come. I'm actually gonna be in Paris. I'm gonna be in Paris for an event. My bad." Sorry, I'm gonna be in LA. I need that energy. That's what I need them to Nothing against my old classmates, except for half of them, cunts. Specifically the men. Specifically the men. There is one name that comes to mind. I'm not gonna say it. But I need, and Paleonics, if you're in chat, I know you know who I'm thinking of. Him. Little man. I need him to weep. I need him to weep. That would heal me. I need him to weep about how I'm successful and he's not. And that would heal me forever. And that's not healthy. That's not a healthy way to look at it. Like, I've let it go, but I'm not. You know, I've not let it go because he was a cunt. He threw pins at me. He threw fucking drawing pins at me and my friends. He was a cunt. Yes! I need him to see my success and go, fuck, I used to bully her and her friends. I fucked up, you know? And I doubt he would do that, but it would still be great. True, but there's the specific little one. The one that was short as fuck. Don't say his name. But the really short one. That's all I really remember about him, other than him being a cunt and he was short. He definitely had short man syndrome. None of his friends liked him. No, not to fucking slag him off. Not to slag them. Like, not to slag. Yes, the bin guy! Not to slag him off or anything. Yeah, fuck that guy. Yeah. Not to slag him off, on my stream, but I'm slagging him off. If I could fucking name him, I would, but I'm not going to because that would dox me. But yeah, fuck that guy. He was a little shit. Emphasis on the little. And none of his friends liked him. I felt a bit sorry for him at one point, because, like, it was pretty obvious that none of his friends really fucked with him. But they couldn't get rid of him, because they'd feel too bad. So... unfortunate for that guy. I wonder if he has any friends now. I wonder if he's friends with any of the people from high school. Anyway, back to the letter. Sorry, I went on a little sidetrack there. I'm getting barrier to the Skylark lore right now. There is so much Skylark lore. You have no idea. There's so much Skylark lore. And I'm sure a lot of it you will know throughout the time. But yeah, that's some of it. God, the stories I have of getting bullied, they're crazy. My teacher bullied me. She was a bitch. But I think I've talked about the art teacher that hated me. I also had a music teacher that hated me. So at my first high school, my music teacher hated me. And she caused me to have my first ever panic attack. And then I've had them ever since. I fully blame her. And she hated me. And then my art teacher at my second high school also hated me and openly slagged off my work in front of my entire class and the other entire class. Crazy. Yeah. My art teacher sucked so much, I nearly quit art. I nearly quit art because of her. I was super shy in high school, and he once openly stated to my physics class that it's like everything you say to him is an attack, in reference to me never knowing what to say in conversations. That's so fucking odd. That's such a weird thing to say. That's such a weird thing to say. That's so odd. Screw everyone who ever hated you, they just don't understand your coolness. They don't understand my swag! They don't understand my swag! You guys understand my swag. They don't get my swag! They don't get it! Oh, the same art teacher did the same thing to me. Yeah. She sucked! She sucked. Also said I couldn't draw dinosaurs because we don't have any real references for them. We literally have got dinosaur skeletons. Like, and I can almost understand, like, can't draw dinosaurs, is it? But we do have very accurate drawings of them. Also, we have got bones. We do have them. Is she believing that they're not real? Does she think the bones are all fake? This woman a conspiracy theory? I wouldn't have put it past her. I would not have put it past her for her to turn around one day and go, the moon landing was fake. She seems like the kind of person that would go, the earth is flat. A little bit of creativity and artifacts go a long way. Exactly. Of course I drew them anyway, but you know, fuck her. Literally. Oh, I love telling stories about my past. They're so fun to tell. God, I wonder what else we have. There's a time where Oh, maybe I can't tell that one. Maybe that one I can't tell. Maybe that one I shouldn't tell on stream. No, you know what? I will. One of my high school teachers at my first high school, just before I was leaving the school. At this point, I believe I was already 16, but I was just leaving that high school to move on to my next one, and she sat me down and accused me of having a relationship with their student teacher. As we know, I get no bitches. Let's clarify, I don't get bitches. These people need slapped with a wet fish, literally. I don't get bitches. She accused me of flirting with the male student teacher, of which I was not. I wasn't. I was being friendly with him. It was a primary student teacher. The primary and secondary were attached. I was not remotely interested. Very gay. I'm a very gay person. And she took me to the side one day in her office, and she has a go at me. And I was like, first of all, he's older. If you're genuinely concerned about this, you should be having a go at him. He's older than me. By a few, like a couple years. So if you believed that this was an actual issue, you should be having a go at the guy who's older than me. And asking them, like, hey, what's going on? This is inappropriate. If it was my student teacher, I could maybe understand a little bit more as well. Was not in the secondary. He did not work in the secondary. He didn't go to my school. Very strange. Very strange. I was just being friendly with him because we had similar interests in, like, YouTube stuff. I saw him reading the Dodie book one day. And so I was like, oh yeah. I love Dodie. 'Cause I'm a homo. Fucking crazy. Crazy times. I haven't had a history of teachers not knowing their place and not knowing boundaries. Kind of crazy. I genuinely think, so actually, she always criticized my dinosaur stuff in a very, I'm a conspiracy theorist, and I hate your interest kind of way. I believe it. Yeah, that story's kind of crazy. You know, I have a friendly conversation with a teacher, like, what the fuck? Literally, he was like, God, how, he's like 3-4 years older than me. And literally was just having a to me, it was like, he's not teaching me. If he was teaching me, sure, it'd be a bit weirder. But, like, he wasn't teaching me. He was teaching primary kids. So what's the issue? Anyway, I'm still friends with him. So, fuck her. I'm still friends with him. So, that was in, God, like 2018, 2017. 2018, it would have been 2018, I think. Still friends. So, anyway. Oh, do I have any other stories I can tell? I had a friend who was a girl in primary, and we did guides together. And she was kind of a bitch, but there was only a couple girls in my year, so you didn't really have much of a choice of friends that were girls. We need a Skylarkwhy law stream at this point. This is insane. I genuinely should. This is kind of just becoming one, but I should just do like a full law stream at some point. I had a friend who was a girl, and yeah, she was just kind of a bitch, and her mum ran the girl guides, and her nan volunteered there. So there was a lot of favoritism to her and her sister. They never liked to admit it. One day I turned around and was like, there's favoritism. Because we had won a game, and they turned around and said the other team won because that was her team. And I turned around to my group and I was like, fucking favoritism. And they went, sorry, are you accusing us of favoritism? And I was like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I am actually. And they were like, that's disgusting, blah, blah, blah. I think I left a few days later. Maybe like a week later. I think I quit. Because I was like, actually, this is fucked. This is really fucked up. All the more reason for a podcast. I should have a podcast! This is what I'm saying, man. I should have a fucking podcast. But she was a bitch. And one night, we were getting ready for I think it was like a school party. I was at her house getting ready for a school party. And we were getting ready for this party. No problem. There was another girl with us. And this girl, nearly leaked her name. The girl who was a bitch was favoriting the other girl and kind of just ignoring me and really not including me in conversation. And I'm there trying to be included. And they're being like, hey, I'm still here. Why are you ignoring me? What the fuck is going on? And she turns around and I'm allergic to Vaseline and wasp stings. They're the only things I'm allergic to my knowledge. She turns around and she goes, if you don't shut up, I'm going to put Vaseline on your arm. Crazy threat. Really strange threat. Did get me to shut up. Very odd threat. Very strange. I remember it so well because I was like, that's a new one. I've been threatened a couple times. That's a new one. That sounds so odd without context. Literally, that's why I had to give the context of I am allergic. She knew this. But yeah, kind of an insane threat, and I've never been threatened with it since. So I think it was just she's maybe a little bit crazy. So there you go. I have crazy stories, man. I have crazy stories. I don't know if there's any. There's not. Oh, there was one more, and we'll move back onto the letter. This one's a quick one. There was a guy who I went to school with throughout primary and in secondary, and he thought it was really funny. Him and his friends. Oh my god, the letter, yeah. He thought with his friends, it was really funny to keep asking me out. And like, he had friends that were a girl. His girlfriend thought this was funny. Weird behaviour. I was younger than him. I think a year. Just a year. But I was a year younger than him. And his girlfriend thought this was really funny. They thought it was really funny to keep asking me out. I'm not stupid. The whole asking people out for a joke thing, you're not creative, you're not fresh and new. It's been fucking done before. I am a fat bitch, okay? I'm plus size. And I'm tall as fuck. And that makes me not conventionally attractive, okay? Throughout all of my primary school, this happened to me. It had always happened to me. This wasn't fucking new to me. I know this game. I have played this game before! Okay? So I knew what was fucking happening. I'm not stupid. They're thinking, oh my god, this is gonna be so funny. She's gonna go, yeah, and we're gonna all laugh at her. Every time I went, no, I'm good. No, I'm alright, thanks. No, I'm okay. No, I'm good. Nope, I'm alright. Every single time. He got to the point, this was in secondary now, like this was like an occasional joke in primary. In secondary, it was every morning. Every morning, I would walk in, I would put my bag in my locker, and every morning he would be sitting there and go, "Do you want to go out with me, Sky?" With his mates, thinking he was funny as fuck. Every day I would go, "No." "I'm alright, thanks. I'm good." And like, I'd go like, "I can do better." My standards are low, but not that low. You know, like, I would be openly being like, no. Because also he was ugly. he also was ugly. I'm not, like, not to insult someone's appearance, but you'll understand why I'm insulting his appearance in a minute, okay? You'll get it in a minute. I'm not just a bitch. You'll fully understand in a minute. Because obviously, like, he's an arsehole. It gets worse. Until one day, he turns around and he does it again. Standard procedure. "Hi, Fox! 24 months! 2 years is fucking crazy! That's mental! Oh my god! Thank you! What the fuck? Oh, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Hi! I'm telling stories, I'm telling lore. But yeah, so he asks again. Is this just like a common joke with Scottish kids? Literally. That was to go to when I was in school. Literally, I don't know what it was. I'm so glad you're still streaming. I was hauling it home from work. Oh my god. No, you're so okay. I'm still streaming. Telling stories. But yeah, this guy, he does it again. He does the, I walk in, I put my bag in my locker, and he goes, "Do you go out with me, Sky?" And I go again, "No. No, I don't." And he goes, "You might as well say yes. It's the last person that's going to ask you out." I'm sorry? Excuse me? So, the story has one last little note. I hate, like, obviously I was just like, fuck off. Piss off. And continue with my day. It doesn't actually really bother me at all. I don't really care. I'm like, you're a freak. I'm not going to take what you're saying as important. I just remember because it was so outrageous. I was like, excuse me? If you're the last person to ask me out, I'm going celibate. I didn't know I was asexual at the time. I'm going celibate because I'd rather that, like, than ever be, like, if you're the standard of people that are asking me out, I'm never saying yes. I'm never saying yes. Well, the school year continues, everything continues. He leaves school. I'm in my last year of high school at that school. I move into my new high school, which he had attended, but was no longer at. Turns out he was a paedophile. So, it's a good job I never said yes. I knew there was something wrong with him, man. I knew there was something wrong with him. Turns out he was a nonce. So, you know. Yeah. Too much hot girl shit going on here for that, for real. Literally. I'm just saying, you're the one who lived rent-free in their heads for years. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Why am I not surprised, though? Literally, when I found out, I was like, makes sense. Fucking makes sense. Yeah. I knew a little bit too many nonces when I was younger. Dated one. Anyway, moving on. That's that. I'm sure I've told that story before. We won't tell it again. I dated a 17-year-old when I was 13. 14? 14? 13? I was like 13, 14. Anyway, anyways, I met them through Instagram role playing. Moving on. Moving on. What should we add to the letter? Mistakes were made. One of our PE teachers was one. Oh, so was ours. One day he showed up to class. Okay, one more, sorry. One day he showed up to class. He was wearing his standard sports shorts, which we don't think he washed because they always stayed, like, in the same position. Turns out, bro was not wearing boxers. There was a bollock hanging out. Sorry, really graphic. There was a bollock hanging out. And it was the day we were all doing stretches, so it was really not great. Average Scottish high school, to be honest. Yeah. There was also a time where that same teacher locked a kid in the changing rooms for the entire lunch. He was banging on the door, and the teacher just decided, I'm not letting him out. He just decided, I can't be arsed letting him out, I'll let him out at the end of lunch. And then, I think later, that kid tried to attack him. And, like, ran around the whole town in a fit of rage. You know, so kind of crazy. What the hell is going on in Scotland? I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. Dude, what the fuck was your school? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What should we add to the letter, guys? What should we add to the letter, guys? What, That was your Skylore for the day. There's only some of those stories. There's so many more. That school alone had so many stories. Then my next one had so many stories. I feel like I've definitely got stories from college as well. I've got a lot of stories to tell. I'll add that. Yeah, there's a lot of stories I have. I have so many. I have to be careful though, because half of them are trauma that I don't realize are trauma. You know, like a lot of them are straight up traumatic, and the issue is I don't realize that they're traumatic until I tell people, and they go, "That's really fucked up that happened," and I go, I'm sorry for trauma dumping, because I didn't realise that that's not normal. But I've over the past few years, I've kind of come to terms with what was normal and what wasn't, and now I know what ones are funny. And if it's like group class trauma, it's not trauma, you know. It's not trauma if it's class trauma. Bessie, that's trauma bonding. Nah. It's like, we had, okay, here's one more. I can't stop. Once I've started, I can't stop. We had a teacher, our history teacher, she was mean, and she swore all the time, but then we'd be like, you can't swear in front of us, we're literally kids. And she goes, you got evidence? And we'd be like, shit, she's right, we don't have evidence, they won't believe us because we're kids. Well, one day, one of my classmates, who was an arsehole, but I fucked with him heavy. Like, he was funny as fuck. He was an arsehole, and he is, like, I think he's a heroin addict now. I might be wrong. I don't want to say for certain, because he might not be. But he might be. And I think he has a kid, but I don't know. But anyway, he was sick of her. He didn't like her. And so he put pins on her chair. He put drawing pins on her chair, like board pins on her chair. Push pins. And she sat on them. And she didn't fucking realise. The entire lesson, she had no idea there was pins in her arse. She was walking around and we were just like, there's pins stuck in her arse. How does she not know there's pins stuck in her arse? Current theory, she was wearing one of those butt pads. And so she just never felt it. Oh, I love telling stories from high school. That's so funny. She was prepared. I think she fully knew. I don't know what happened, but she just like didn't fucking notice them. So what else? What else should we put on the list? Therein lies the question. What else should we put on the letter? We've got a lot on the letter. We have a lot on the letter. A lot more than last year. But we need more. Want more. So I'm struggling to think of more. I'm out of ideas. I am too. Do we get a new desk? Change, set up, upgrade, PC. That's one. Huh. I'm thinking. Whenever you're ready for a new PC, I can build it for you. Fuck yes! Oh, I'm trying to think. Does insert content creator ever complete the oomph? Does insert content creator ever complete the mutual? The F for F. Do they ever complete it? That would be cool. Just insert all of my favorite childhood like content creators. Does MatPat complete the follow for follow? I gotta know. I fear we might be done. I fear we might have written everything we can write. Interesting. I feel like we need to leave with one last like big question. We do have a lot of good ones. Need one more big fucking question. Like big. Trying to think of something. Trying to think of something big. Did we do a bingo card already? 2 or later? Later. We're gonna probably do that one next stream, I think. Let me see what's in my predictions for my year. I have like my personal life predictions. I feel like a lot of this I've already featured on here. Let's see. I really want something like big at the end of this. No, that's from high school. Yeah, it is a nonce. Realistically, that's almost definite, but I'm gonna put it in it. I'm gonna put it in here. And then I think the last one, and this is like a personal kind of thing. Not personal. It's not personal where I can't show you. I've wanted to do some sort of like artist collective. I would love to do some sort of artist collective. Oh! Do we raise money for carers UK? Also, do we make any progress on the artist collective? I really want to do like an artist collective thing. And I think me waiting for that stream with my new wallet open. Fuck yeah! I think I would love to do like an artist collective. I have a few ideas for it. I have a few ideas of what I want from it. I think it will be very hard to achieve. That's like a long-term goal. So like that's why I put make any progress. Because I don't think I could make it happen in the next year. But would I be able to make progress? Yes. Yes, I think I could make progress on it. Could be kind of cool. I could give you the one I'm doing this year, creating some artwork to start this year and recreating it at the end to see how I've improved. That's cool! That's fucking cool. That's really cool. I don't know if that would fit on here, but I want to do that. Wait, I could do that! Kind of. I did a drawing of myself as a kid. Hold on. I did a drawing of myself. Child Sky. And I could recreate it at the end of the year. See if I've made any progress. It's Child Sky! Sky art stream when? Sky would love to do an art stream. Sky needs to figure out how to do the cameras and stuff, but I want to do it and I will try and make it happen. Do we do art streams? I've popped it on the list. I think we've got everything. But yeah, so I should do that. Or like recreate the same photo of myself or something. That'd be interesting. Okay. From love from is it love comma from yeah it is Sky and chat 2025. God, mental to think we're gonna open this in 2026. Hold on. Hit Sky 20 dear Sky and chat 2026. Weird. Absolutely hell yeah, I'd love to do art streams too, but I have no idea where to begin with that, lol. I mean, always open to help you if you ever need to figure that out. I'm still not over that it's 2025. Yeah, I nearly wrote 24 then. Won't lie, nearly wrote 24. Okay. I'm going to send it to myself, but I'm going to be doing this off of camera because I worry that it might show my address, like my email address, my personal email address, because the one that's been showing, not personal, don't care. This one's personal. Okay, it's done. It's done. It's been sent. We did it. We shall screenshot it now. And we will post it on Twitter. Oh my god, it's way bigger than last year's. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Oh my god, it's so much bigger. Wow. Okay. Oh, what did I just do? I just refreshed it. Okay. Da-da-da. And then screenshot. Oh my god, it's fucking huge. Okay. What did I just do? I don't know. Right, it's gonna be really strange seeing it in a year. Paste. We finished the letter. We will read it January 8th, 2026. Wow. Wow. And I'm not gonna read it. I'm not gonna read it again. The other one is on my Twitter from last year. I'm not gonna read it. It's been posted so that anyone can read it whenever they want. People can look at it or people can see it. Never am I gonna read it until next year. Woo! I like this little, like, tradition. I like that we do this. You know? I like that we do this. I think it's a nice little yearly tradition to have. We'll do a bingo card. We're going to do just one bingo card this year because it'll be easier to keep track of. So we're going to do one bingo card this year. And we will do that on Friday. And then, once we've done the bingo card, because I'm sure it won't take very long, we might play some Minecraft. Kind of want to see if I can get back into Minecraft. Being on that one server that I'm not going to say too much about because I don't actually know if I'm allowed to say too much. But being on that one server for an hour was really fun. It was really fun. And so maybe we get back into Minecraft. Okay, let's see who is live. I'm looking, there's a lot of people live today. Like, a lot of people live today. We've got John A playing Kanito Pet. That's an old game now. Fucking hell, bro. Catch up. We've got Average Harry and Jack Manifold playing Roblox. But I don't know if they're playing Dress to Impress. I don't know if we go. We might, but we'll see. We've got Turbo's live on his alt, but I think he's doing techie stuff, and I don't know techie stuff. We have Smidge live. Smidge is live right now doing just chatting. And then God, who else? Amesy's live on Minecraft. Roz is live on Minecraft. Everyone's fucking live. I've seen Smidge's live. I'm checking because Smidge has been live for 2 hours. Whoa! Smidge has been streaming for 3 years. Whoa. I've been streaming for 2. Slay! I'm trying to wait for the advert to be finished for me to check what's going on. So I need to check if it's going to be like just about to end, you know? I need to check that it's not just about to end. yeah, we recently hit 2 years of like streaming. It's not my affiliate anniversary yet, but we have reached 2 years of streaming, somewhat consistently. Somewhat emphasis on the somewhat, because like we know it's been rough. We know it's not been that consistent. But, like, kinda? Still crazy. It's still fucking mental. I don't know what date it is that's the affiliate anniversary. I think I put it on my calendar. I feel like it is. It's the 16th. So, it's in 8 days. That's a Thursday. We'll do a stream that day. I will buy some things for us to celebrate. I'll buy some party things for us to have a little party on the Thursday to celebrate. To celebrate it. You know? I think I'm going to... Ooh, this is tough. This is really tough. I think I'm going to send you to... Definitely not Harry. He's got enough viewers. He doesn't need me. He doesn't need me to raid him. I think I send you to Smidge. You guys cool with that? You cool with going to Smidge? Yeah? Okay, we're gonna send you to Smidge. Smidge is the GOAT. Send Smidge love. They have reached 3 years of streaming, which, fuck me, that's 3 years. That's a while. That's a while. It is. It's a good amount of fucking time. Anyway, thank you for coming and writing the letter with me. It's been very fun, very special. Please stay for the raid, because we'd love to spread the positivity, spread the love. What a fun night. Thank you for the hilarious stream. Thank you. Let's just stop by. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed my school stories and about the time that a nonce kept asking me out. I'm sure I'll tell you more stories soon. I'm sure I will. It's been lovely seeing you all. I will see you again. Fuck, I won't see you Friday! I won't see you Friday. I'm staying at a friend's for the night. I'm very sorry. I won't see you Friday. I'll see you Monday. I'm very sorry. I know! Maybe I do something in between then. Maybe I do like a Twitter space or something. But anyway. I will see you all very soon. Maybe like an Instagram live. I don't know. We'll see. I will see you all very, very soon. Be lovely. Be wonderful. Spread positivity. Be kind. And I will see you Monday at the latest.